Yeah.
We're back.
No, mistress.
We're back. We're
Kind
doing
of.
stuff. And people started
Back,
talking
like,
to
some,
us.
Some
We
things
left.
happened off camera.
It is
We
impossible.
left Narshada.
Atten has a lightsaber
What's
now.
wrong? Mistress, we still do not know the significance of the ship or the droid.
We wanted to level Atten up so he didn't get his ass handed to him by the Twi'lek bitches.
Yeah.
Son.
And then this happened.
And then cutscene started taking us.
With the answers we seek.
I hope so, mistress. But there has been no word of her since she departed with the other four on the freighter.
Four.
Yes, mistress. The Iridonian, the China-trained pilot, the exile, and the old woman.
Oh,
And they're not counting the droids.
I like that
racist.
Krea's thing is just the old
She was
bitch.
secured for much
That
of
old
the
bag.
time here. At other times, you were meditating, and we did not wish to disturb you. Mistress? is
That's
there
like
something-
Kreia
was
was here
weird.
the whole time and she didn't know it.
I am
Betrayal.
I sometimes feel as if things are collapsing. All around us.
Kinda.
It is just
When
a
she
bit
said
of
that,
deserves
a strong sound played in the background, like things were collapsing all around her.
enemies reveal themselves.
Yes, mistress.
I will meditate upon this. Perhaps it will clear my mind.
Maybe.
She's gonna go meditate on it in her dark room that no one else is allowed in.
So we're going to fucking backroom areas to sweep up some stuff that we've not done, like busy work, to get experience, to make Atten better, was what we've been doing.
Yeah.
And we're gonna keep doing that in this episode of KOTOR 2.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Let's
fucking-
go. Let's
we're fucking-
fucking go.
We wanted to. Oh, he's
he's
level
so rad.
fucking 6.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give him his assassination protocols. Also, you haven't upgraded any of his weapons or anything about him.
But we need to bring him because he needs to kill some HKs.
Yeah, he actually doesn't fight the actual fight itself because of his self-preservation
Oh, yeah.
protocol.
That's fine. He can come look. I will kill. Was there anybody else we needed to bring here to Telos?
Atten and HK.
You might as well bring Atten.
If we're gonna be getting stuff for him.
Yeah.
I bet HK and Atten would be the best of friends.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
sure.
You need to level up HK 30 times.
Okay, well, let's do that.
You put some fucking upgrades on him too while you're at it.
Skills. What skills does he have?
Death. Destruction.
that is not one of the options we have.
Demolitions. I'd say that qualifies as death and destruction.
Yeah. Is he a Dex boy?
Put everything into Dex.
I figured.
Feats. Okay, so there are a number of things. So at the very, very bottom, yes, he can.
I went
he can
for the
actually-
one. I immediately saw the one that is the least useful.
Yeah, he can. He can do protocol droid things.
What does he need?
So what he needs is no, that's not what he needs. What he needs is he needs the sniper shot ones.
These ones.
Yes.
Okay.
We need to max those out, and then we need to max out his assassination protocols and his the range damage buffs he has in the bottom down there too. Modified assassination protocols. He's gotten the tier 2 of them.
You should probably give him his tier 3 of blaster rifle proficiency as well.
We will get that here in a minute. You should get the improved sniper shot first,
He will be the best little sniper boy.
because he needs to get crits is his thing. And you should try to modify his weapons to make it to where he has more crits. Because he is the crit build is what he is.
Yeah.
He will be a master fucking sniper.
Better not miss.
The first shot we see him take, just a blatant miss.
Oh yeah.
Wait, it's wide right.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so now you'll want to give him that proficiency, that mastery of blaster rifles.
This one.
Yeah. That's just a flat damage buff.
Always good.
More decks.
Yes.
He is the most dexterous of boys.
We're almost there.
Oh my god.
You got points left over.
Boom. Integrated.
He now has his maxed out assassination protocol. So now what you'll want is the symbol on the bottom with the sniper shot
Precise
on the
shots.
head. Yeah, you want to start getting those.
I say -2. Ooh.
Make it harder for him to deflect blasters. But he gets just bonuses to range. So we'll just want to keep upgrading that.
Another feat. Get the next one.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay. We did
Now
it.
now he needs equipment.
Oh shit.
He doesn't even have a blaster.
Oh.
He doesn't have a
He
gun.
walks up to the enemy and just slaps them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just give him droid modular plating 3.
Oh, fuck me.
We only had droid modular plating 2.
Give him a fucking flamethrower.
He can use that, surely.
What's the energy collector do?
It absorbs stuff.
Interesting. Maybe you should use the energy collector.
I'm gonna do that. Sounds interesting.
Let's see, we don't need that. That could be interesting. Oh, that's really good.
Versus droid.
Get the perception sensors.
Definitely the best.
Oh, anatomy library.
Oh, I want that.
The parabolic guides from Word Dex. His defense right now is 32.
Oh.
That's
good because he kept falling over in the first game.
Give him a fucking toxin emitter.
I think he would enjoy that.
Now he could really use a gun. He needs a rifle, a good one.
A big one. That Boffin droid disruptor would be fun.
So there's the disruptor carbine. Could be good.
Unstoppable. That's
what's the repeating blaster rifle down there? That's the carbine. Okay, the blaster rifle's fully upgradable. I think you should consider giving him the repeating blaster rifle.
If it's upgradable, we could put something in there as well.
You could. So he does 6 out of 16 damage for plus 26, and it's unupgraded. So
I think that's good for him.
Yeah.
He's got this.
Okay. He's a boy now. He's good. Okay. HKs. I know you're somewhere.
Yeah, you want to leave, and then when you leave, they'll be in the hallway. So yeah, you gotta touch that airlock terminal to open this door.
Because it's weird.
It's an airlock.
It's weird.
There should be some just right out here.
Hello.
Yep, there they are.
Let me
Hello.
Prepare here for you.
Now, I remember them being weirdly strong when I fought them.
Well, we'll see what happens.
So maybe you'll be fine. I don't know if there's some background leveling system of theirs that I know not about.
We've started just kind of sweeping them away now.
That protocol droid has to greet you.
He didn't give no shits about them at all.
Push them aside actively.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They didn't die instantly. You know, it took 2 hits.
Yeah.
So good for them.
You have to lay a lot of damage down upon them.
I
You
know.
got 400 experience each out of killing those.
Nice. What you got? I think I may have had those already.
There's another snake.
Droid defense barrier.
Okay, I think that's all we needed to do here.
Are we sure? Is there anything else we were not doing?
I think if we did the false Batu mission, it'd be like a whole thing.
Then we're not. So
we have decided to not.
I don't recall how to finish the false Batu mission. I think you have to get some like terminal entries somewhere. It'd be a whole investigation.
Okay. Let us return.
So we got
then.
some experience here. We got over 1,000 experience doing that.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Nope. Looked like
Now we can drag Mandalore with us to fucking Dantooine.
Dantooine, yep.
And we can go diddle those Mandalorians.
Yep. Are they the only ones we've seen?
No, there's some other ones on Nar Shaddaa.
Oh,
And
well,
we did meet them.
We're staying away from there for now.
It is a dangerous world.
Yeah, they're gonna put a net around me. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It would also be great if we picked up another lightsaber here to deal with the whole Kreia devices thing.
Yeah.
Because we need that.
I mean, if you went to Korriban, you'd pick up some fun lightsabers.
I have a feeling I would. I think they'd be more of the reddish type.
They'd be the fun type.
Mm-hmm. You can come. Get all the experience you can.
Mandalore demands levels.
We'll play this game again.
It's the level up minigame.
It's so fun. I love it.
I do love it, actually. Seeing the numbers goes up makes the serotonin rush.
Everybody loves the serotonin.
He probably has precise shot at the very bottom as well.
He
He does, but it's maxed out for what he can do. So, what could you give him? He has. You can give him the best level power shot.
The power blast thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might as well be better.
If you were using him, you'd want him to just use flurry or the power attack repeatedly every time.
Okay. So these ones were.
They were in the Jedi Enclave
yeah.
fields. Yeah.
They
were in the one in the east, I believe.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think you ever even looked at the west until I demanded you look over there to see what's over there. It was like after you've done everything.
He did not.
I did.
He did not.
And then there was nothing there, and it was fine. I missed nothing.
I know. I was like, but I don't know. There could have been anything.
But
there was
I
a
knew
mod that added
because
stuff.
I knew because the Force told me there was nothing there.
The Force. The Schwartz.
Hippy-dippy
You
nonsense.
gotta trust in the shots.
Use
You
the
gotta
Schwartz.
merchandise the Schwartz.
Schwartz the doll. Schwartz the flamethrower.
Hey boys, I'm here.
Hey, I have the Mandalore with us.
It's the guy. It's your man.
Look who's walked into our camp, boys. Mandalore himself has come to visit us.
You're sounding real disrespectful.
I have reclaimed
I just imagine Kandra's walking up and just punching him in the nose.
the rest of your clan.
Well, you know, in the helmet.
We must come
No,
together
takes off his helmet, punches him in the nose, puts his helmet back on.
that will return us to glory. And if I take that helmet from you, guess that makes me the new Mandalore.
You can try.
Always wanted to be called that.
He's like level 19, my friend.
You certainly can try.
We have fallen far in the past years, but even still, I will not stand idly while he uses.
I have a feeling you will continue to be irrelevant for the rest of time.
Fortunate that you feel that way.
Well, not irrelevant, but never what you were.
Stay.
Yeah.
This is my fight.
Oh shit, okay. I have to do something.
He's serious about it. It's a good thing I said that thing I said. Well,
Oh,
Yeah,
well, you did 80 damage to him.
I think we might get it.
oh, he's throwing hands.
He is throwing hands. He is certainly
Mandalore's not throwing hands. Mandalore's going to fucking shoot you.
No, Mandalore.
Well, he's dead.
I have no desire to spill any more.
I just like he's like I'm gonna fight you, Mandalore's like
No!
just
Bam, bam, bam,
shoots
bam!
him. I do like how he physically stopped you from helping him.
Yes. Well, we picked them up.
Influence gain Mandalore.
I imagine they're just chilling out in the ship.
Go on, buddy. You can do it.
Oh, you went to go reach for him and he went away.
He just faded. He's like, oh shit. I'm seeing things, guys.
Maybe you'll convert Mandalore to the way of the Jedi with your doing of influence with them. You
Am
gained
I that
influence with him.
powerful?
No.
He's not going to be as red as he once was.
I have made his red less.
Oh,
It's still real red, but there's a little bit of blue in there for a second.
he's closer to neutral.
He's getting there.
He's working on it.
Where can I get a lightsaber?
Maybe at the Enclave?
Gosh golly. So,
Where may I purchase one?
so essentially, you're now of the level to where you definitely can just buy them. But essentially, anywhere that would be scripted to give you a lightsaber part for constructing a lightsaber will now just give you a random lightsaber from a leveled list.
It's nice of them.
It is annoying that you make the first lightsaber and then they just dump trucks of it on you.
There was a whole half of that area that I never looked at. Because we ran. Which way was the actual Jedi thingy-majigger at? Was that farther along that way? I was just at.
There is a vault in the Jedi Enclave, and we ran from it. And in my other playthrough, I just opened it.
Maybe it's time to open it.
This level, there might be lightsabers in it. I opened it at the same level you were at it whenever you did it, and there was just kind of junk.
I have no idea.
If there was gonna be lightsabers in a fucking place, that would have to be it, right?
I have no clue how the looting system in this game works. I don't know if it's whenever you open a crate, if it goes by what your level is at the time, or where it is when you're in the area. I have no idea.
Who even can say?
At least it was recorded whenever Atten was destroyed by the Twi'leks, so that there is context for why we had to rapidly shut down.
Flee.
We just ran. We ran away from our
had
problems.
reverse time and do things differently.
Ran away from our problems like we did in The Witness.
And it works, as it always does.
Oh, Atten, we'd been saying for so long that your death was coming. We didn't know how very literal it was.
It came. It really came. Okay.
And not in a fun way.
So if I remember correctly, what you'd need to do is you need to go to where the terminals are, where in front of the vault, and you just need to make them explode.
Is that... Which one is that? The vault? Did we go there?
I don't think we ever actually entered the vault.
Is that...
It would be in the storage down there, yeah. It'd be down there.
And... In this storage?
Then there's a storage there, yeah, and I don't think you ever went inside it.
Okay. Let's look over here first.
I could be wrong, but I distinctly remember them talking about a vault, and then we just ran.
Yep. Because I suddenly had a lightsaber and could do things now, and I wanted to go.
Yes, and you wanted to fly away and start hitting people immediately.
And that is what we did.
I don't even remember where the vault fucking is.
Down here? Maybe?
Yeah.
More down.
You're getting there. You're working on it.
Slowly, but surely.
I imagine when you're running this fast, you don't even actually make a sound. You just kind of it more so looks like you're just floating, and then it's like a jet where the jet flies over you, and then the sound follows.
I imagine from somebody else's perspective, it looks really awkward, and George Lucas does it stupidly, and it looks silly. I think that's what it looks like.
It's done pretty well in Phantom Menace.
Do that.
Yeah.
Do that there.
If you overload it, you need to run.
Yeah. I don't... Okay.
Fucking overload it.
Okay.
Overload it and set it to like 30 seconds. Set it to like 10.
I like to live. I like to live dangerously. I like to live very dangerously.
You living so dangerously. Oh, Mandalore got hit.
Mandalore didn't make it.
No, he's fine. He's good.
Mandalore was just like, why are we still standing here?
Okay, we're good.
We're in.
We're in, baby.
Gamorrean War Axe.
I don't remember
don't
of
care.
anybody who was here, and I didn't care then, so I certainly don't now.
Credits.
That's always nice.
We do need those badly. I think all of these boxes might be
credits.
openable.
Oh,
Drugs.
Drugs.
Now, there were buttons. I think it was Q and E that made it to where you can do the shift along all the items that you can look at, and you might need to use those to be able to see all the items.
You can start being a drug dealer.
Credits.
I don't think
And
that's
it's
very Jedi.
The Jedi are totally cool with it.
The
because
Order
you know
says
drugs-
nothing about drugs.
They didn't explicitly say you can't do that.
And you have a lot of drugs you're not using, so they're definitely worth selling.
I don't want you.
None of these were lightsabers, but
They were
outside
not.
of the Enclave, there is that lady, and she does sell Jedi stuff. So maybe you
I
can
could
buy stuff from her. She may have lightsabers.
Was there anything else in here we needed? I think we explored everything.
I don't recall. I think we can leave this place. We can flee from this place.
Fly, you fools! You were
I
stuck
fly.
on that pile of shit.
But now I'm flying.
You should probably heal Mandalore.
No,
He'll heal himself.
he's
Okay.
got it.
Okay.
He's a big
okay.
boy.
Okay.
He'll slowly trickle in his life back.
He doesn't accept the ways of the Jedi, so he has to suffer.
Hey, that's what he wants.
He's like, I will not take the easy way out.
It's like, okay, you do it, buddy.
I will not let you lay hands on me.
Okay, lady. If you could just sell a whole lightsaber, that'd
in
be
red.
I swear I had more, but now I don't know.
Jaren knew the risks.
Wrong
He
lady.
wouldn't do anything different.
I
I heard you were
shush.
responsible for driving the mercenaries off this rock.
Yeah, you wanna give me a lightsaber?
Dantooine was getting
You want to
too
give me a
wild.
lightsaber for my work?
Still got some Jedi junk left to sell.
You wanna
Jedi
lightsaber?
junk these random lightsabers.
Certainly. Take your time.
Will you be able to afford them?
That's a good question. There's
No lightsabers, but many upgrade parts.
Yeah, I was about to say you could get some parts for Atton's
Oh,
lightsaber.
they're so expensive.
Oh, I'm
You're
so poor. I'm so poor.
You're so poor.
I don't know.
so distant.
You've been here too. I don't know why you're asking why. You've been here this whole time. You know.
I don't understand what you've done to yourself.
You've seen.
The Jedi have no financial counsel.
There's been no part of this you haven't seen, so I don't know what to tell you.
All right, so go to the sell list and let's start selling everything we don't want.
There's no sell
Well,
list.
no, it is, bitch.
She will not take.
Go to Kunda and sell
She had
everything.
some nice. She had some nice things I want to buy from her. She had a thing that improved damage by 1 to 12 instead of 1 through 6, and it was really nice.
I would like that.
Kunda, the building state of Kunda.
The independent and free building state.
You have to say the whole title. It's very.
Kunda, Jekta.
Where are you going?
It is. It is
I don't
that
know
away.
where to go. I don't know where I am.
There's just a Jedi wandering in circles out in the fields. It's like, where am I?
Who am I? Where is lightsaber? I need lightsaber.
I came here for lightsabers and to learn about life so that I can best my enemies on Arshada.
Keep thinking about the feeling of the knife running through my thumb. It keeps permeating my
You got some deep mental scars from what has happened.
It's just been stuck in my mind all day.
It replays.
Did you like the feeling of it nearly touching your bone?
a
I
snake?
felt it touch my bone.
There was a snake. I saw it
Felt the
Where was it?
reverberations upon
in the main
my
room,
thumb.
right there.
see it.
Snake.
Snake! It's a
Oh,
snake!
yeah, it's a
It's a D package. D packages are good.
What are
That's
those?
dexterity.
The ones that are like packages like that tend to be high-level implants. You tend to have like a fucking. You tend to have like a constitution of like 16 or something like that. There was another merchant outside.
Yes, there was.
He was on this.
He was out back.
I think we closed that one door, so we may have to go.
Outback Steakhouse.
I think we gotta go this way.
Eat like an Australian. Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah.
Eat some roux.
I don't think I've ever been to an Outback Steakhouse.
They're pretty good.
We just got Barbarian.
They
highly
sound
doubt
expensive. Oh, there's a fucking box snake.
I highly.
There's more.
I highly doubt
There was a battle.
There's
There was a battle back here
that
we didn't participate in.
We weren't privy to it, and we just left. So.
Yeah.
I highly doubt Outback Steakhouse is in any way authentic Australian food, but you know.
I have a feeling they're not.
I've never seen an ounce of Vegemite within an Outback Steakhouse.
I've tried Vegemite before, and it's nasty.
It's disgusting.
It's because they're a place of business, and they're not going to use that.
It's so disgusting.
They're not going to ward off people with that.
I don't understand
that.
The Aussies I've met all love Vegemite. I just don't understand.
They can be wrong.
They love
It's
it.
like whenever you live in a frozen home, it's like they've had to live through pain, and so that's all they know.
I feel like that was a bit of a jab.
You ran past him at all speed.
He was farther this way. Well, you know, sometimes things blur a lot, and I can't see.
He's over there in the corner.
He's that slightly syndrilic blur.
Prices will be low, especially for you. He will give you sale.
Thank you. Okay, sell
him drugs.
Okay.
Let's go by section.
Okay.
Let's start with weapons.
What do we not need?
I don't think
we don't need the handmaiden staff anymore.
I don't think she needs that anymore.
Go sell her fucking heirloom staff.
Yep. Shit.
We don't need the plasma torch because we have different keys.
It is worth nothing. I will
God
keep it
damn
as
it.
memory.
Sell the exchange negotiators. We'll never use them.
Why couldn't you sell the plasma torch?
It's
It
worth
is
nothing.
worth nothing, and so I will keep it for memory.
Sell the Gamorrean war axe. We'll never use them.
Sell those dirty vibro swords.
We'll never use the vibro swords.
Sure as fuck.
Or the double-bladed sword.
It has some upgrade parts on it, but they'd be for melee weapons, so you could still just sell it.
I'm just gonna sell it.
I doubt you need a force pike.
Sell your old force pike for thousands.
It was real good while we had it.
Sell your Gan shock staff.
Ooh.
It's worth 12,000.
Ooh. Sell.
I don't know. I don't particularly. Oh, because it has a 50% stun chance. That's why.
That's nice, but it's being sold.
Binox blaster is unique, but you could sell it.
I don't know who he is, so fuck him.
Oh, okay.
Sell all the mining lasers. They're from fucking Pragus.
Blaster. That's just a blaster.
So,
I believe that's Atten's old pistol.
So you now only have two people who use guns, and they both use rifles. So really,
so any blasters can go.
All pistols can now be sold freely. Really.
Oh, nasty.
That's my friend.
It's worth 11,000.
Fuck it.
That is such a disgusting sounding name. Onassi.
I'm Onassi. I get nasty.
Oh nasty, oh nasty.
Sell that Scout Enforcer.
Fuck it.
Sell the Watchman Blaster.
Don't need it.
Look at all this.
Sell that
money.
Mandalorian Ripper.
Don't need it.
Sell the Sistek Oriole Blaster.
I will say he's about to get a companion that does need blast. Well, you could give her a rifle. You could give her a rifle.
Fuck her, she will become a Jedi or die.
I don't think does she have that option?
I believe so.
I don't think she does.
Everybody must become a Jedi.
I do, in fact, believe there's an achievement for turning all your companions into Jedis.
So we're into the rifles now. Do we... I don't think we need a blaster rifle, just a blaster rifle.
Yes, we do. We should keep all the rifles just in case, because some are fully upgradable and stuff.
Okay, armor now.
think
Nothing
anything that-
equipped.
I think
Clothing.
anything that's not Jedi related can go.
Is Atten's ribbed jacket worth anything? It's worth nothing.
Nothing. I'll just keep it for
Keep
him.
all the Jedi stuff.
Jedi. Okay, so let's cut these combat suits.
Sell the combat suits.
Don't need you. Don't need you.
Sell that.
Don't need you.
That can go.
Don't need you.
That can go. That can go. We could stop selling things if we wanted to.
No,
You have a lot of
no.
Scroll down. Just keep scrolling down real quick. I want to look. Okay, so you can sell almost everything. All of these armors from here to the breath mask, sell all of them.
Yeah, I would say don't sell. You could sell Karth's heavy armor. You don't really need that, or Krath heavy armor.
Yeah.
And then I'd say always keep the actual like accoutrement gear
Yeah.
because it always has decent effects. Like never get rid of that stuff.
What do you mean?
The gauntlets and like all the extra gear.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, like straight up armor. I mean, you got Jedi robes. Who needs fucking armor?
There's heavy armor above the breath mask. There's armor worth 3,000.
So
You have 100 grand. I think.
Well, he has an arsenal in his pockets. Keep all of these. Keep all of these.
Definitely want to keep all that.
All of that. You
Keep
want
all
to keep
this
all
junk.
of that.
The droid deflector Mark 1 and 2 be sold.
Deflector Mark 1, Mark 2.
They're old things. Everything else is fine. So you can now go to miscellaneous.
Okay.
Drugs. Drugs.
Keep.
You have not used a single drug.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
med packs,
But
med packs need
what
to
if
stay.
my friends need
No,
drugs?
not med packs. Med packs
Yeah.
aren't drugs.
down,
No,
they're
okay.
stimulants.
Okay.
Yeah, the hyperadrenal electricity and all them.
Alacrity.
Whatever, sell it. Sell it to the highest
sell.
bidder. You need to keep some of the frag grenades.
Just in case we
because
need it to get into
there are
places.
sometimes things you can't crack open.
Keep all
Advanced.
that.
Yeah.
Well, do you need a Zabrak
There-
grip?
Yes, you never know. Sell 2 sonic grenades that you have.
We will not.
You
be
won't need
using
those anymore.
those.
You have a shitty fake holocron, which you will keep to remind yourself that you.
I
that.
will. I will.
This would fool anyone except a Jedi or an expert.
And I am neither. Okay, I think we're fabulously rich now.
You are.
Now
spend
let's go
some
back
of
to
it.
that lady and
Let's
go
get rid of
some
some of this.
that stuff. Yeah.
Let's offload some of this.
It's
profit.
weighing us down. Let's get rid of it.
The Jedi requires no material possession.
There
I
is-
require none.
There is so much admin I would like to do. Like I wish I could I just want to reach in and do things and make several people's weapons like way better, like your companions and stuff like
You
that.
were sprinting so hard, Mandalore had to T-pose behind you for dominance.
He is not dominant over me, no matter what he thinks.
He's
think
like,
you
you
went-
are a silly Jedi with silly Jedi codes.
Lady.
I want to buy your things.
Lady.
I have money now.
Take your
I
time.
sold the armory in
went-
my ass.
I took a fucking loan, and now we're good.
Okay, what did we want?
Okay, so I want us to get the that lens
that one.
because it's 1 through 12. And I want us to look at all these crystals because some of them are just colors, but other ones are not colors.
Alright,
So we should look at them.
The Stegum.
Stygium, you silly.
Plus
Stegum.
one. The sigil does +1 damage and 1 through 6 as well. Like 1 attack and 1 through 6 damage. That's actually pretty nice.
Oh, bye.
What is the Stygium? That has a lot of bonuses.
Really good for
I will
Atlas.
buy.
That's got ion properties.
Yeah.
Velmarite, that looks cool.
That'd
be good for Adam.
keen.
It is
I
a
think-
keen one,
I
so
think
I will
Adam's
buy.
already got. Oh, never mind.
He does. But I will also buy.
that's a colored.
Colored.
That's another one of those colored ones.
We don't want those coloreds.
No.
Pure Kundalins.
I will buy just because it sounds fun.
Yeah. The purest of Kunda. That adds electrical damage to lightsabers.
I will buy.
That lowers defense, so we will never use it. Because it is crude.
I will buy.
That just gives plus
that is
one
worse
blaster.
than the other one I had.
We need...
criticals.
We do just need more, though, because a lot of people are going to have lightsabers, so it would be good to just have stuff.
Massive criticals.
We need to look into making our own mods, because they don't always use the stats that you're shit at. Sometimes they use stats like fucking treat injury and awareness and stuff like that. Awareness tends to be linked to the Force, so usually I bet you could probably like make your own fucking lenses or something like that with your awareness skill.
Ooh. Those are both decent. Ooh.
I don't think Atton's wearing the... I believe Atton's wearing the Apprentice, the Josh A. Apprentice armor, not the Advisor armor.
You could give him a much better, or what?
That will do.
It cost a penny.
Okay. I've taken most of this lady's stuff.
You have.
Do you like having wealth?
Yeah. It's
It's
nice.
real nice.
You
could get a silver crystal. You could get a silver crystal just so you have your old color back. Not necessarily use it, but just so you have it.
I like the idea of you not having your old color because that might come up later. You're a new man.
Sure.
That did not.
Okay.
You should change everyone. You should change Atton's armor.
I would do.
I hear you.
He hears me. He
does have the advisor on, so we just have an extra one.
All right. You give it to the handmaiden and
it's different.
Oh.
Damage immunity 10 sonic. So his is actually better.
Oh. Well, you can give that one to the handmaiden so she can finally put on some fucking clothes.
Perhaps.
It's like maybe.
I just find it funny that in cutscenes she has strong opinions.
She's very naked.
Okay. Is there anything else we need to do on Dantooine?
I don't think so, no.
There's still no lightsaber. We've gotten no lightsaber. We bought 50,000 parts for one, but we didn't get one.
We got stuff to upgrade lightsabers with.
Yeah.
Which honestly you could argue is almost as good.
But no.
if you wanted to get more experience, the other place you could probably go would be Duxon.
But that's gonna launch off. That's gonna launch off the next step of the Onderon.
No,
But
I
that's
think
not going to
Duxon.
Onderon. It's a
I
different
think
place.
Duxon's safe to go to.
Okay.
No, because you have to go to Duxon first to start those operations. Because one of them's on Duxon.
None of that has triggered yet because they contact you. They contact you after you've done another world in between doing theirs.
I have not saved in 50,000 years. I will save.
You haven't. You are becoming prey to a crash.
I think you're ready to take on Nar Shaddaa, but that's just me.
Go to a goddamn workbench and see what you can build upgrade-wise and apply upgrades to people's lightsabers and make them good.
Okay. Can I upgrade
It
mine?
needs all that dex-based stuff.
You can make your damage even more.
Oh, I could put that one on.
You could put 1 through 12 more damage onto your fucking weapon.
Maybe I should give that to somebody who's not me.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that may be useful on certain people.
your child here.
Yeah.
I will give it to my child.
I really don't want that prude. Give him none here. Give him none here. And then, let's see. Energy cell. And what was the one above this one? Like, what was the slot? So the emitter. Okay, so assemble this. And then go into creating an upgraded item.
What?
Close.
Oh, so okay.
And
Yeah.
and then create or break down items.
Yeah.
Tyler says
And
he
then
made his own burritos,
Go to
and I don't know.
lightsaber.
And
I
I
don't
feel like
fucking
that means
trust any
he.
of
I
that.
feel like that means he bought those frozen ones that you microwave.
I bet that's what he did.
So what do these require? So what do the emitters require skill-wise? Oh, fuck.
They require the least.
What do the lenses require?
Treat
So those are
injury.
treat injury.
I can do those.
So that's an awareness. That's a flat 2 damage.
Damage.
We already got him in a lens though. We need an energy cell and an emitter, and those are skills that you can't fucking do.
If I could just
You
bring
useless fuck.
somebody else over and to do it.
Well,
They
you
refuse.
just use the ones you bought. Just use them.
No, because some of them are actively bad.
Well, then put them in Battens and the handmaidens. Put them in other people's.
The crude one should never be used. It reduces defense by 3, and that's sinful.
Okay.
You could put the energy cell you have in his because it had massive criticals.
Yes. Is this
That's
his.
Yep. This one.
You could put the deflection emitter in because that doesn't have any
help him a
negatives,
little bit.
and then the energy cell had a massive critical one. Yeah, that one would be
We'll give him
nice.
those. Okay.
Then
He is-
we should probably finally equip Handmaiden with a lightsaber.
We're on short supply. Although we got
We-
this double
we-
the double one.
Yeah, we have a double
Yeah, we
bladed
have a
no
spare.
one's using.
We have other crystals, so you can go to that double bladed that no one's using. There's these. We never have any of these.
I will equip that.
We never have sonic damage happen to us. That would be nice. Oh.
That's horrible.
That didn't sound good.
The repeating blaster rifle is what
yes.
HK is using
Yep.
down
we should
there.
upload that. We should put.
We got no parts for it. We need to see what parts of that we can make ourselves.
Probably
Don't
none.
want that.
Massive criticals.
Massive criticals. Yeah,
That's what
we
he
should put
wants.
that on. There is the double-bladed lightsaber in the bottom that we're going to give to the handmaiden. We have a bunch of crystals kicking around. We can throw those in there.
Do we have better crystals for Atten, though? I thought we bought some Dex crystals.
There is... Okay, so...
Actually, yeah. Okay. Wait, it has the fawn, which is physical.
And then the
Yes,
next door, which is the
one.
attack buff and criticals.
I think
The next door, you should keep the next door because you have the cell in there that gives him massive criticals.
Yeah, so he's good where he's at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hit assemble.
But we can. Well, I didn't do any changes.
Yeah. There's what will be the
other-
handmaidens double bladed.
We should upgrade it. What do we want to put in here? What would be good for her?
Give her the sigil. Give her the sigil and the stygium.
Energy. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my! Almost. Ooh.
That got real
Give her-
powerful.
We're getting
And then
her
give her the pure kunda.
the purest of Kunda. The purest of
And
Kunda.
don't give that one because it's shite. And then that's just extra damage.
Yep. It's electrical, but I mean, it's still
Assembly.
damage. And then I guess you could upgrade Visis's, which I believe is the green one.
Those are short ones. Those are
Is that
temporary
green?
ones.
Yeah.
The
That's
green
true.
one was the green one's Krea's, and then the yellow one was the one you gave to
Yellow's
Vice. Those are short ones. Those are temporary measures.
We need another regular one.
Go
just
back
have
into the
one.
go back to the upgrade creation
Yep.
menu, and let's see what kind of rifle upgrades you can make, like blaster stuff.
None.
We can
So
make two.
You are trash. Make some accuracy scopes.
Okay.
Make
Several.
another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are garbage.
What can we make like armor upgrade wise? Is there anything there we can do?
Yes. I got a number of things, actually. Oh,
Ones that modify strength.
I should do that. Because I just put a nothing in mine.
I had to get a tetanus shot today, too, while I was at the hospital. Now my arm is sore.
Was it a rusty fucking sword that you cut yourself with?
No, but because I had cut myself with a knife, they asked me how long it had been since I got a tetanus shot, and it's been a while. So they're like, yeah, we'll go ahead and update your booster.
I don't recall ever getting a tetanus shot.
You have to for high school.
Yeah, we had to for high school, but I don't know if it got any sense.
Did I?
Yeah. you had to.
It's required. They suspend you.
I feel like this regeneration could be really useful for some people.
Certain unnamed
just
people.
Just to have.
Yeah.
Certain unnamed people who keep falling over.
People who I won't name at all. Do I need to make anything else?
I think you're good. I think you're good.
You know what? He's lost a lot of blood. Okay.
I have actually.
Now I'm imagining him like Frank in the episode where he's desanguinated.
The life flows through you.
So we need to upgrade now. I'm gonna upgrade my armor with better stuff.
Has the volume symbol on it.
Oh, it doesn't do that. There it is.
It does.
That's clearly better.
It's got a punchy punch on it. It's got a punch on it.
Can I give more stuff to Atten?
You can.
I can give him regeneration. And we'll do
Because
so.
he keeps falling the fuck over.
I'll make him better.
Since we gave him the Force, he stopped falling over as much.
That has certainly helped.
We gave him the secrets of the universe.
Okay. Is there anything else that we need to be doing? Have we forgotten anything?
Oh, what are you doing, HK?
HK?
You okay there,
He
buddy?
looks different.
I don't like any of it.
Are you alright, buddy?
Just my new upgrade master.
I don't like that he is the void.
Baldor has worked on me.
Oh, Baldor, what have you done?
I now
What
absorb
have
the
you
light as I
done?
walk by it. As he walks by the lights on the ground, they just like turn off.
I'm scared of HK now. Can I do anything with you? We actually gained a little bit of influence.
You could give Handmaiden some gear.
So
yeah,
I've done some reading.
that
I've done some reading. You people are mistaken.
In what way?
The tetanus vaccine is not required for high schoolers. It's actually not. It's not. It's recommended but not required. So I didn't get it. It is required for kindergarten entry, but not for high schoolers. It's recommended.
She doesn't appear to be able to have a lightsaber.
You have to level her up.
Well,
So I probably haven't had a tetanus shot since I was in kindergarten. Probably.
You have to level her up so she can use all her Jedi stuff, because you probably made her a Jedi and never actually leveled her up.
That's very likely. That is very likely. I like this dexterity she could get.
I remember she is inhumanly strong. Her defense is nothing. Her defense was 9.
You have to take her with you. You have to leave the ship and take her with you.
You're gonna have to level her up 30 times.
So whenever she's in the fray, suddenly she'll level up many times.
Yeah, her muscles will grow 3 times in a day.
Well, at least she has something on now.
This is becoming the standard uniform of your people.
I've militarized my crew.
Yeah. You tell Kraya to put it on, she's like, fuck off.
Get fucked,
Have you
no.
come with questions?
Do you want to touch my crystal?
That crystal is most interesting.
It does not reflect your current self.
I will be going and doing some changing. So
Oh,
we have
that
to,
means
we
we
have
have
to
to do
fuck
the
with lightsaber
crystal
more.
dance.
Yeah, we gotta do the dance.
The crystal dance.
We
I
have to
imagine it involves a
purify
lot
the
of
crystals.
I imagine it involves a lot of throat singing.
It does.
It would be awfully helpful if we could name our fucking
Oh, I wish.
lightsabers.
I wish.
Just for organization's sake.
Yeah, that's something they can add.
Really, the coloration of the lightsabers is required to be different, so you know whose is whose.
Yeah. Tell me
That
about
crystal is
Crystal.
bonded. Let me focus on the crystal for a moment.
Make
There.
it better. Thank you.
There, it is even more OP as shit.
Now you have to put it back in.
I think
I
you
wish-
put the bad in first and then you purify it.
I agree. I think you put the bad in and then you put the good on top of it and then no one notices and you just
Nobody
screw in
notices
the lightsaber
power.
before it
Yeah.
pops out.
I kind of wish you could have I kind of wish it was just a quick release for that crystal, so he didn't have to keep walking back and forth to a workbench. Just pop
That'd
it
be
out
great.
real quick like a shotgun
It'd be real
shell.
great. It'd be real great. But it's
What's your stats with this fucking stabber now? It's 28 out of 50
Ooh.
with 33
Ooh.
damage.
Ooh.
It's not even counting a crit.
Ooh.
That's just normal hitting.
Ooh.
And you hit like 5 times per combat round.
Adam, do you want to talk about the experiences you've had?
Oh, you can teach him force powers now.
Let's do it.
Can you
Why
jump
is
while he's
everybody
glowing?
I've become more powerful.
I will teach you the powers.
I wanted to teach you many things.
You stare into his fucking eyes and download your thoughts into his.
I will
He
do
now
that.
knows a new saber form.
You
No,
have
you
some-
get right back
no,
up, mister.
no, you got a lot. No, we're
This
not done
training
yet.
thing was going to be so much work.
Yep.
He's like, oh, I gotta keep training.
You can do
do.
the same thing with Visus, by
I
the
know.
way.
We have.
I think she's all caught up, unless
I
I've
tell
learned
you,
something in the
I think
interim.
You're
Carrying
carrying
the
the teacher thing too
No.
far. No, you don't know your life is at stake.
Oh, affect mind.
Something up.
You get right fucking back up.
All right, I'm game. What did you? All right.
Dominate mind.
Dominate mind.
You can do that to other people now.
Oh yeah. All right. Let
That
me
thing
have
you
it.
don't like.
Ooh.
All right.
You're gonna
I think I've
teach
got
him how to saber good.
Something up.
That
He needs
is real
that.
useful.
I wanted to teach you some fighting techniques.
All right. Let me have it.
Oh, he got even better.
All right. I think
I'm
I've
glad
got
I
it.
talked to
Try to
him.
practice it when I get the chance.
Buffing the shit out of him.
Okay.
Hey, you.
I think
There you go.
we are in fact good now. Unless he wants to talk.
All right. What did you want to know?
You want to talk about things? No, he wants to.
Tyler's
No.
looking
He wants to
real
talk about
buff
Sonic.
in that armor, I'm not gonna lie.
He looking good.
He's just like, ah, hey, how you doing?
Maybe he has
What?
made his own burritos.
Maybe
Oh.
we can do this fight for that.
Oh, what if he put salt and pepper in the burritos, Jordan?
I don't believe you.
I don't think that's
believe him
possible,
either.
and I'm afraid to ask.
He didn't make his own burritos. He didn't.
I don't-
I
he
think
could
you
have.
people are
I
crazy
don't-
to think he did.
There's no way he did. There's no way.
Right now, we both seek the same goal.
What do we think he would consider to be making burritos? What level do we think he thinks that
The
is?
Republic will fall and my people will be eradicated or enslaved.
If he made his own burritos, what do you think he would have put in it?
But as Mandalore,
Cheese.
I have
Cheese.
So do you think he made his own burritos? Do you think he
I
put
think-
beans in it?
I
or
think
would it just be-
maybe he got some tortillas and he put cheese in them.
He put cheese and beef in tortillas.
Oh,
And if he seasoned the
maybe.
beef, I
May-
will be
I bet-
very
no.
proud of him.
I bet you he put like lunch meat or something in it.
No, I asked if he put
I
salt
bet
and
he
pepper in the
put
beef.
cheese and lunch meat in a tortilla, and that's what he considers to be a burrito. That's my
That's
guess.
a wrap. That's a
No,
wrap.
that's what I'm going for.
Wrap.
That's what I'm going for. That's my guess.
Well, I
He
asked.
didn't, he didn't think that you needed to strain like hamburger meat whenever you cook it to get the grease out and the like. So
I tend to just
Did
leave
he
it
just
in
eat
there.
the grease?
you can.
I do. I
It
tend
has
to
a
leave it in
strong
there.
tendency. It can make you have the shits because your body's not supposed to process that grease.
I'm sure it's going to give me heart disease way later in life, but
Yes. Yes.
It will.
Yes. Yes, it will.
I'm here for a good
Crisis, do you
time, not a
have-
long time.
Anything at all to say? You kind of stopped talking a long time ago.
You don't take her with you for stuff, so you don't get any of her dialogue stuff.
I guess so.
You
I
could
had
take her with
me
you.
for a while.
I have her. I usually take her and Atten because they're just kind of like my apprentices. So
HK tends to be attached to my hip, so.
Well, he's Romaine, so we don't talk
Like
about
that slot is taken for me whenever I'm doing things.
I've been skipping around to most people in this playthrough.
You have. Which is good because we're doing a Let's Play, so that's always a good thing.
And now we're doing an episode end. Goodbye!
Bye-bye!